My name is Tonya, and when I met Wendy at a networking event, I felt like she and I were just kind of drawn towards each other. What drew me towards the life activation with Wendy was really, it felt like an inner calling. Everything I do with this work, it's not the words, it's the energy. So I felt the connection right away, and it was a yes. So Wendy and I have been working together for a couple months, and I have felt a shift in my overall energy. And it started with a life activation, and I have continued to progress with our work together, and I'm very excited as I get to do the next series of Empower Thyself soon. Before starting my work with Wendy, I had gone through a lot of very life-altering experiences. I had been down in South America and spent about half the year there, and coming back and meeting Wendy at the absolute right time. For me, it felt like I needed to shift. I was ready to shift, and it was an invitation. And I think for me, the timing was perfect because my body, my soul, was ready to say yes. And yes, there's a little resistance at times, and that was really me finding my edges and saying that I wanted more out of my life. And I just do feel like ever since going through the life activation with Wendy, I don't know, everything just feels a little lighter, and I feel like I am letting go of some of maybe the programming or the patterns that I didn't even really fully see until beginning our work together. What I love about the full spirit activation is that it's kind of it's complementary to the work we'd already done together. And so it feels like I was already on this path, and then it was kind of like the next step. And so I don't know, I just feel like it is that progression. So it's like a part of walking that path, the path of aligning with my purpose. When I met Wendy, I was at a networking event and I was running late, and I actually didn't want to be there. But there was something telling me to be there. And I was about 30 minutes late, which is not like me at all. And I kind of crept in the back of the room, and we were just starting introductions, and it was funny because when Wendy introduced herself, I was like, oh, that's why I'm here. And so it was funny because then Wendy afterwards came up to me because it was, I don't know, it's like we were supposed to meet that day, and we were both brought there. What I love about working with Wendy is that she just has this connection to the light. And there's a lot of people that are in this space that from just it's hard to describe, you can feel it. It's like she has that connection, that direct connection, and it's authentic and it's true and it's her. And you can feel it connecting with her one-on-one, and you can feel it when you're working with her, when she's bringing forth the activations and just her presence.